What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode. Oh gosh, I don't know what episode I'm on. 17, 18, somewhere around there. Coming off of last episode, we actually finally started progressing the story a little bit. We started kind of like stopped going in circles. So I'm interested to see what Colonel Mustang is kind of cooking up here. He's kind of pulling the strings, at least on our side. Um, we'll see if he comes out on top, if he's able to stay ahead of kind of the homunculi and the father figure as far as like the mental chess match goes. We'll see how far their kind of treachery and deceit and everything stems. And go from there. So we're right at the beginning of the episode. The opening is just ending. Let me get us to the title screen. Boom. Okay, so we're right here. Very first scene. Pressing play right now. I don't trust this dude, too, by the way. Death of the Undying. Damn. Whose little fucking puppy is that? About to get his ass killed. Well, we know he's just gonna sit there and take those bullets. Yep. Okay, what? My man said, alright, let me hit this man. Let me hit him with that good shit. I was about to say, he's not supposed to. Yep. He wasn't supposed to show that he was a part of all this, so they wouldn't suspect him, but I wonder if the jig is up now or what. Well, they know. Well, they might know. I mean, there's no way they don't find out he's involved, right? His big ass isn't gonna fit in the back of that car. He did. Do they know what that word means, or we just. I mean, I don't know how you don't believe. Do you see who you're talking to? You have a full-size 8 feet high armor suit boy in the back of your car. Oh shit. Oh, he's over here just cleaving anybody. They could say they're there to arrest. Yep. Mm-hmm. Perfect cover. Perfect little excuse there. Take the girl and Ed. I mean, the girl and Al. The other two go. So what is he? So our man here, he's the one dating um the chick. What happens when they find out something? Oh God. I was just fucking saying that. What happens when he has to go up against her and all that kind of stuff? Does he side with them or does he side with his girl or it happens immediately. Jesus Christ, take it easy. Oh, she put that bullet in real quick. She's she's just gonna heal back up. Yep. Shoot her again. Bam, pop. That ammo is eventually gonna run out. They still bleed though. Does she just? Is that the first ever? Is that the first ever real one we've ever seen? Shoot it. I think that's the first ever pure one we've seen on screen. Damn. It's because. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Tell me you brought more than. Tell me you brought more than 2 gloves. Oh my god. Tell me you got more than that. Hit it. Tiger. That was clean. It's one of the better scenes we've had in the last couple episodes. So at the core, Of every homunculi is an actual um philosopher stone. Oh, there he goes. You gotta shoot that damn stone. But then the thing is, dang, I want to pause the episode and talk about it. So he's got this father figure's got what, 5, 6 different homunculi created? Shoot the stone! Shoot the stone! Pull it harder than that, you piece of shit. Her dumbass showed them the stone. Like, what? As soon as she showed it, I knew either she was gonna die here or. Oh no. Okay, scratch that plan. Um. Is that a. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. And there's still a good 10 minutes left this episode. Oh no. Oh no. Is he really. Okay. It's off to the side. I thought, just like him, if you remove the stone, maybe. And it did work there for a little bit. But, like, it's almost like the stone doesn't make her. She is the stone, regardless if you remove it. Mm-mm-mm. That's the ruins that Ed saw that wasn't complete. He thinks that will happen to him. Yeah. Oh shit. But we still need to figure out why. Candidate, yeah. Okay, well, there goes Barry. He's dead. Boom. Yeah. Hmm. So I'm wondering if the whole reason for the Ishvalan War. Well, no, no, that's not true. I was gonna say, was the whole reason for the war was so that that father figure could collect human bodies to then turn into X amount of numbers of Philosopher's Stone to then make these homunculi. But that wouldn't make sense because the war didn't happen that long ago. So, we know that's not going to do anything. But the reason that doesn't make sense is because Greed said he was like 200, or he was old as shit, past when the war would have started. Maybe Fuhrer Bradley could have been made right around the time the war was. We know Colonel Mustang's not dead. Gene, his ass is dead, but. My question: how the hell do they get out of this? You've got her there. Fuhrer Bradley is there as well. I, I don't know who's coming to help, but what the hell's going to happen to Al? Oh, go ahead and summon that thing one time. They know about whatever the portal in the other side is. I thought they needed candidates that have been to the other side. She's over here talking about Al opened the portal and did all this shit. Maybe that's why they want them, because they can access the other side. But she said she already killed a candidate. What about Colonel Mustang would have been a valuable candidate? Al is gonna get torn to shreds here. Oh shit. Burn it. Now y'all gotta get the fuck out of there, because King Dick himself is about to come down there. Yep. Okay, good. He doesn't always just need the gloves. Ooh, he cinched that shit. Good God. Like, this is great, and this is badass, and this has been a great episode, but when Homeboy brings his ass down there, what are you gonna do? You need to destroy the stone. I need you to destroy that stone. Oh my God. Just out of her range. She felt every bit of that, too. She said he killed her. Did he really? Now, did all that, fire bending Charizard fire blast, did that destroy the stone? Or is there an amount of damage that the homunculi can take until, which I don't think is true, because Greed got fluffed up. Why didn't he go finish him off? Nobody would know. Yo, I feel like this has been an hour-long episode. Holy shit. So that's kind of the big question. Did the amount of damage that he do was just too much for the homunculi to handle? Or he was burning her so badly that he was able to peel that off, and he got to the stone and was able to, essentially destroy it. So did he destroy her, that then destroyed the stone, or he actually destroyed the stone, which then destroys the homunculi host? And that's the symbol again. And then why did Fear Bradley not go kill them? His symbol wasn't destroyed. Oh, what the hell? No, the soul and the body are both gone. Yeah, I wonder why Fear Bradley didn't go in there and clean up the loose ends. Nobody would know. You could have said that Barry did it, or, what have you. Are they candidates? Again, is that his dad that is also the father figure of the homunculi? Or do they just look that damn... They keep covering his face in the family photos, which makes me think it is him. Because they've never shown us his face, I don't think. I'm going to say it is. Because they're awfully, and I mean awfully, accurate. Whoa, pause it. Holy shit, don't want the spoilers. That might be the best episode we've had of the entire series so far. I don't know. Let me see what episode this was exactly so I can get it down here. What episode is this? Gotta scroll through here a little bit. It is episode 19. Okay, so episode 19. Yeah, episode 19's definitely been the best episode we had. I don't know. I mean, it's classic story, why she had to show her heart or like how the way she's actually created and all that stuff. As soon as they showed that, I pretty much knew she was going to die either right there or somebody was going to figure it out. Like, ooh, here's my core, and just like left it exposed. It's right here, just aim right here. But she kind of gave us the opening, so she is dead. So, everything can die. I just didn't know that the homunculi were, at their core, was a philosopher stone, and an actual philosopher stone. I feel like that's the first like actual one we've seen, not a knockoff or a half over. And if it has the ability to create those, who even knows what, Ed and Al are trying to, regenerate bodies and limbs and parts like that, so who even knows the endless possibilities you can do with them? And then again, is she the homunculi, which then... Is she the stone, or is the stone her? And then pretty much, did Colonel Mustang inflict enough damage that her actual body couldn't take it? And then, so, in turn, the stone, I guess, has no host. But then it's just the stone, though. I feel like he actually destroyed the stone. And if that father figure, but he's not that, maybe he's immortal himself. Is it Ed and Al's dad? I don't know. But for him to be able to, with what we know, pretty much sacrifice human bodies to make philosopher stones, has he just been doing this over time, and every time he gets enough bodies, he then turns it into homunculi? So was Fear Bradley created after the Ishvalan War, or he was here and one of the reasons it started, and maybe then from there they've been collecting bodies and all that kind of stuff? Fear Bradley was there. I feel like at any time he could have put that man down if he wanted to, but he chose not to. I don't know if it's because those are candidates that... And what they're candidates for, I don't know, because if you just need human sacrifices, then just, get human sacrifices. You can get, like, homeless people on the side of the street, or just easy people to just grab. But specifically going after Ed and Al and their teacher and whoever else, I don't know what their actual bodies play, what kind of role their actual bodies play in the process of creating a philosopher's stone or whatever they want to use it for experimental wise. But I'm sure we'll kind of find out all that stuff. I feel like, I guess the gloves work well. But like if the gloves get wet, or he's without one, I guess it wouldn't be any different. But I liked seeing the lighter used. I thought that was pretty badass as compared to the gloves. I was trying to think of a way that he could always him not have to worry about the gloves ripping or tearing or getting wet, or not having them on you. But then, what if you're not able to access at least the gloves? Pros, the glove's always on your hand. You don't have to reach for it. If for some reason it's in your pocket, you don't have to like grab it and put it on. It's just on, so he can just go. But the glove can tear, it can get wet. But with the lighter, though, you don't have to worry about it kind of getting wet and being unuseful. But if you don't have it like right in your hand as it's ready to go down, that you might be too slow. So I'm trying to figure out what he could create or use that has like the advantages of both, but not the weakness. I don't know. He needs to get some kind of like oil or something soaked in his skin at all times. Yeah, great episode. I think it's the best one we've had of all 19 episodes I've seen so far. So I'm interested to see episode 20. We got pretty gory, pretty graphic there and gory with her body like being destroyed and pieced back together and the blood and stuff. So that was nice to see as well. And we'll see how it goes. So I appreciate it, guys. Stay safe out there. As always, wash your hands, do all those things. Help us reach 6,000 subscribers. And as always,